What's going on, guys, and welcome to episode 4 of our Superman and Lois watch party, the final season. And boy, I will say the first 3 episodes have been gut-wrenching, they've been emotional, they've been heartbreaking, and so much more. And we were left off with a pretty big cliffhanger at the end of episode 3 where General Lane's heart was imbued into Superman. But did it work? That is the question that I'm going into this episode with, full of excitement and anticipation, and kind of nervous as to what the complications could be by giving a Superman blood-infused heart from a human into Superman. Will that affect his powers? Like what complications could we see there? And I'm sure in this episode we're gonna get the answers to all of that. So I'm excited to check out this episode with you guys. If you have been enjoying the final season of Superman and Lois, dropping a like on this video greatly helps out the channel. Subscribe if you're new here, and if you want to see full uncut reactions to Superman and Lois, the whole season, episodes 1 through 3 so far are already up on my Patreon. I'll put a link to that at the bottom of this video. But without further ado, guys, let's not waste any time. Let's jump into episode 4 of the final season of Superman and Lois. They can hear him. Dude, that's so sick. Oh my God, dude. What an entrance. He's back. Oh, that's crazy. Oh my gosh, dude. I mean, this whole season has you wanting to shed a tear. Please don't let this be a dream or something. Oh, dude, that's huge. I'm surprised they didn't super speed over to him. I mean, I guess budget and all that, but dude, that's huge. Holy moly. What a start.
3 weeks ago, I died. In an instant, everything went dark.
It's hard to believe that was 3 weeks ago.
Just as fast. The light returned, but the life I came back to was different than the one I left. And it made me realize how fast it all goes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Easy, old guy. Check this out.
How quickly everything can change.
Dude, he's a completely different man now.
How fragile life can be. We'll never forget the sacrifice that gave us this second chance. A second chance to do more, to be better, and make the most of the time we all have on this planet.
I
wonder if he's still gonna get a new suit.
It's too soon. You need to take it slow.
It's been over 3 weeks.
And that scar on your
Okay, but other than that, I'm fine. Mannheim serum was made from my blood. It's the whole reason your dad took it.
It doesn't change the fact that my dad was a 60-year-old man and now you have his heart.
Ah, that's true.
Mutations yet.
Luther came after you and the kids, and he killed your dad. I can't just wait around and let...
Clark, if Luther finds out you're alive, he's gonna send that thing after you again.
That's true.
Face it, not yet.
Dude, I called next game. No, you didn't. It's my game.
The boy's training. Please.
I'm not going. This is where you trained?
Yep, same as your brother. I was hoping he'd help show you the ropes.
Dude, training with Jonathan is not something I expected to see.
Once you master this, we can move up to the Kessel run.
Bonus points for making it in less than 12 parsecs. Yes! Thank you! Do I just go for it?
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
He's like, bruh, I'm a natural. Dude, I feel like he's like, yo, this kid is is too good at it. So I wonder if he's going to become Superboy.
Pull up, John!
Dude, I know there's only 10 seasons, but
What's next?
Have you ever seen Fury Road?
I know there's only been 10 episodes, or there's going to be 10 episodes, but the speed at which Jonathan has mastered his abilities is expedient. It really makes me wonder if they're playing a whole switcheroo, and maybe Jordan was not meant to be Superboy, even though that's his technical title. Oh no. What the hell? So there's the
This
limitation.
is not something we need to talk about. Hey, what's up? How was the office? You want to talk to me about?
That in a second. What happened?
This sounds so much worse than it actually is. We were flying, and
And he had a heart attack, basically.
took a very tiny spill.
You crashed?
Yeah, out of the sky doing like Mach 5.
Okay, you know what, rookie? Settle.
Your heart skip a couple beats.
Clark.
My body is still just getting used to your dad's heart. My mom said there'd be an adjustment period.
Belly flopping into a adjustment period.
Oh, please, I barely even felt it.
The fact that you felt it at all proves that you have to.
Yeah. So I wonder if he's going to be like part human now.
Going anywhere? This was just a fluke.
It makes me wonder if he's not going to be at max to fight Doomsday again.
I do have great news. We are hosting a wedding.
Like, what the hell? What the hell are you talking about, lady?
No, I mean, those reveal parties, they seem fun and all, but we wanted it to be a surprise.
Well, I thought you'd had enough surprises already. You're moving into his apartment.
Yeah, she practically lives there already.
Yeah, but we're gonna need more space.
Well, it was always meant to be temporary. You know, just where I landed after the whole...
It's been a bit of a war.
Yeah, don't mention the divorce, my boy.
No judgment. I'm just curious.
It's all good, babe. I guess it's been about a year. But Lana and I, we're on great terms, you know. I mean, heck, I could probably get you a letter recommendation if you want it.
No. Oh, my boy, you're doing the most right now.
Sir, Miss Peppa?
Nothing for me, thanks.
Well, it's on the house.
She's lovely.
Yeah, she's one of a kind, that one.
Yeah, you know, Sarah and I have actually gotten pretty close.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that would make sense. You're practically the same.
Oh, no. Don't say that. Don't say that.
You know, I'm real sorry that Mr. Beppo couldn't be here with us. It would have been lovely to have him with.
What, is he dead?
Oh, I thought you said he was sick.
Oh, no.
Check.
Yeah, that did not go well at all.
How'd it go?
Dude, he's
This whole heart thing while we were flying, it was pretty messed up.
he's losing it over the whole radio thing
But something's not right.
or recording.
Dude, you need to come next time. Seriously, Dad was just dead. Now he's back and you want to sit in your room? What the hell?
Has he been back for weeks?
Really?
I'm gonna need some
Listen to the
timestamps.
stupid message. It's screwing with your head. Thought we weren't supposed to eavesdrop. Just following your example, Superboy.
You want to talk about it?
I don't know what happened.
Well, for starters, you died.
It's a good place to start.
can be the same person.
Yeah, but it's not just that, and everything feels different. I don't feel strong. My hearing, I can barely hear out of my left ear.
Oh, damn.
You can't trust your own body.
Is this who I am now? I mean, am I just never gonna be what I was?
Maybe.
Well, that really sucks.
Every time I walk past a mirror, it's still jarring. But someone once said to me that whatever scars I have are a symbol that I survived. What matters is that
A wise man.
everything else we can deal with later. Did you just say that really sucks?
I think I'm feeling the wine.
That's a first.
Superman can get drunk now? Dude, there's so many changes that we don't
I don't wish I could thank your dad.
know about.
You being here with us is all the thanks you wanted.
Yo, Mom said to change in the office.
Shut up.
Oh.
No, it's her. That lady, the one that kidnapped Granddad. You have to go tell Mom.
What?
You have to take her there.
I can't pinpoint.
What the hell?
Metropolis at the parking structure over by the hyper sector.
Okay. You stay here and do nothing.
Yeah, I'll be back, my boy.
Mom's dress?
Yeah.
I can't even imagine.
Jordan heard that Gretchen lady in Metropolis.
When?
Now, we need to go.
Oh, this is way more important than my wedding.
I promise I will be back.
Oh, dude. Why do I feel like this is not going to go well?
Please leave a message after the beep.
You can't ignore me forever, Otis.
Cheryl Kimball.
I had a feeling you'd figure out my real name.
Actually, it was my dad after you buried him alive.
Damn. Holy shit.
Your dad's one of the good ones.
He certainly was. Luther had that monster kill him.
That's cold-blooded.
Everywhere Luther goes, he leaves a trail of bodies behind him. It's only a matter of time before you're one of them. If you go on the record, I can protect you.
I've known Luther for 30 years.
That's a long time.
There's no way you can keep me safe.
You think you're safe now? What happens when Lex finds out you left whatever hidey hole he's been keeping you in?
Yeah, he won't be too happy about that.
You either help me, or Luther kills.
Either way, you getting buried, girl.
Those are your only options.
So they're going to try to put Luther back in prison. Damn, dude. Oh, this season's getting deep.
Jordan's getting better at flying without messing up your hair.
It wasn't Jordan who took me.
You didn't want to go flying with John and me.
I tried talking to him about it, and every time he blows me off.
You know, when I came back from that other world, John and I weren't in a great place. It took a while, but we figured it out.
Yeah, dude.
We'll figure it out.
That phone call really messed him up.
Want me to talk to him?
No, it should be me. By the way, you don't look so bad yourself.
Hey.
We need to talk about that phone call.
I told you I'm fine.
Well, I'm not.
So what, you want to make yourself feel better?
I want us to move past this. Please talk to me.
I feel like she was in a really stressful situation.
Kind of wish you chose me.
John didn't have powers yet. He couldn't protect himself like you could.
I know, but everything's just always been so easy between you two. Whenever he had a problem, it always just works out. But me, I screw everything up.
That's not true.
Dad died because of me.
Jordan, look at me.
I mean, he's...
Your father and your grandfather would never want you to blame yourself for this, not ever.
I'm not mad that you chose John. I'm mad that you were right. I keep letting you down.
Sweetie, I love you so much. As much as I can possibly love another person. And it kills me that I ever made you feel like I didn't. And I want to do everything to make this right, but you have to let me.
I love you, Mom.
Love you too.
Damn. That's a big moment.
Something wrong?
Jonathan's first save. Dude, I forgot he has ice breath. Oh no, it's definitely a trap.
You.
He's trying to kill me.
Oh no! Oh my gosh, dude. Of course. I told y'all there was no way Luther was gonna let her walk.
It's John. He's in Metropolis.
Superman's gotta go. And no one asked where he's going?
Not gonna lie, kid.
That's so sick. What an entrance.
You're supposed to be dead.
He said, not yet, I'm not. It's Superman 2.0. I eat those. Yo, that was kind of tough.
For a dead guy.
Not bad for a dead guy. Holy shit, dude.
I understand.
What an entrance.
Except you did kind of just run out of a perfectly good wedding.
Okay. Okay. Starting now. No more running.
Kyle and Chrissy still kind of,
Yeah? More kissing.
it's a lot to process. You know what I just noticed too is that Lana wasn't at the wedding, which I guess, you know, makes sense.
I shouldn't have gone without asking.
Hey, you did great.
But that Gretchen lady got away.
The important thing is you saved lives. The rest we can work on later.
He's gonna need one more thing, though.
Is he giving him the suit?
You sure? I think I want to take some time and figure some stuff out, and someone needs to fill in for me.
Okay, so we knew that. Dude, I'm telling y'all. We knew he was going to take on the mantle.
The jacket's gonna be a little big on you, though.
Smells like wet dog.
Dude, we knew, like, he was just too much of a natural to not be the new Superboy. Oh, no. Holy moly. All right, guys, there you have it. Another episode, episode 4 of Superman and Lois. And let me just say, in terms of tone, like I said before, we've gotten some pretty morbid episodes the first 3, right? With the death of Superman and the family really trying to figure out how to, move forward in this new life with probably one of the biggest villains they've seen in Lex Luthor. Without Superman, without her dad at the DOD, things are looking pretty bleak. So at the end of episode 3, we get a real Jon Snow moment where Superman opens his eyes at the end of the episode. But coming into this episode, I wasn't sure that Superman was actually going to come back. I thought he might be revived and he was going to talk to his mom, maybe try to figure out, all this stuff while he maybe came in and out of a coma or something. I wasn't sure how they were going to do it, but obviously, again, with it only being 10 episodes, it seems like they were like, let's just get right to it. He's back. And, they're having, that's what we kind of see in this episode. The family having fun, kind of dealing with the reality that Superman has returned. Their dad, her husband has returned. And overall, it was a pretty fun, lighthearted episode. And obviously, as you can see at the end of episode 4, we can clearly see that the drama's not over yet. Now the world is knowing that Superman is back. They're going to have to deal with Lex Luthor, who's probably going to retaliate to Superman returning and to Doomsday. But with Superman not having clearly his full potential yet, their question remains, will he ever get to that point? or maybe this is just one of those delayed responses things where like his body will eventually adapt to the new heart and he'll be able to be at full capacity. But with Doomsday still being out there and him losing the first battle, it makes me wonder how exactly they're gonna win it this time around. Now, I do remember in Smallville, if you guys are familiar with that show, one of my favorite adaptations of Superman ever. I think he defeats Doomsday by trapping him in the Phantom Zone. I don't know if they're gonna do that in this version of the show. Obviously, I feel like that is the only way that he could defeat Doomsday, would be to trap him somewhere. Obviously, beating him one-on-one in physical combat is not a play. But we'll see how they decide to kind of move forward with this one. Overall, guys, this is a great episode. I loved the tonal shift that they did with this one, bringing it a little bit more lighthearted, focusing on a wedding, focusing on the happy moments, especially coming from what we've seen so far this season. I feel like, again, the drama is not over yet. We've got 6 episodes left. After episode 5, we will be doing a mid-season review where I'll kind of talk just like this about all the stuff that we've seen in this episode, what stood out to me, where I think the final episodes are going to go, and all that good stuff. So be on the lookout for that after we watch next week's episode. For this one though, this was a great one. I'm pleasantly happy with it. Was not expecting Superman to come back, but I think it's great that he did. The entrance was more than I could have expected, so it was, everything about it was awesome. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. What are your thoughts on this episode? If you're watching this on YouTube, we'll have a full version of this uncut on Patreon if you guys want to check that out, and would love for you guys to become a member. And if you're checking this out on Patreon, thank you so much for the support, guys. It really means the world. I love sharing this final season with you guys. I've been talking about it all year, so it's been a pleasure to be able to share this experience with you. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.